There is an orphanage in the town that there is a little boy named James, and he is 4 years old, and he always gives his caretaker of the orphanage a problem. Because of his personality, by doing anything can give a problem to them. He wanted to have a friend that always beside him and always played with him every day. One day, there's a new orphan girl in the orphanage, and she always cried because of not having a friend and not comfortable to the orphanage, not and her name is Hannah, also 4 years old. She have an experience of car accidents during their vacation with her parents. She was the only one who could survive in the car accident. She have a trauma in her mind until she came in the orphanage, and she always cried when she remembered her parents died during in the car accident. She have no relatives in the town, so that the court decided to send her to the orphanage to take care of her and find new friends, and also to forget of what happened on the car accident. So James decided to deal him with her to become his best friend and comfortable in the orphanage. James talked to Hannah. It's all about the good things in the orphanage. Hannah started to listen to him, and Hannah have a feeling to have comfortable to James, and she asked to James that he will be that we will be friends because I have no friends in this orphanage, said to Hannah. So James responded to Hannah that he said, "Sure, why not? I have no friends in this orphanage. So you are my friends now," said James. So started in that day, they will started to play and having a promises that they never leave each other and being best friends forever. Even there is a have an interested to adopted them. They help their caretaker in the orphanage to wash dishes, cleaning the surroundings, and playing with the other children to make a good relationship as their friendship and to the others. After 2 years, their friendship is more important to them and other children in the orphanage. One day, there is a couple who wanted to adopt a child because they not have a child because they never give a birth because of the health of a woman. They decided to adopt a child, and they like Hannah to be their child. When Hannah had heard that she's gonna be adopted by that couple, she refuses to being adopted by the couple. So James decided to talk to her, and he said, "This is the good time to be happy with your new family and make memories from them. They will love you so much because they don't have a child and they want to adopt you. All of these children inside in this orphanage have wanted a new family to take care of them. So we can be happy again that with our new family, although they are not our real parents. But they love us as their own children, and they love is like more than the more than of our parents. So you need to go with them with our to go with them. We are so happy for you that you found your new family. I promise that to you that someday that our friendship still continue even we never meet in a years in the future. And also I have new family in that day. So Hannah, she inspired of what James said to her. She decided to go with that couple to be her new father and mother. She also cried to her best friend that is left behind in the orphanage. She hugged to James by saying goodbye and thank you for the everything because James always on side of Hannah of her problem, and when she remembered of her parents died in car accidents. Another day, the couple came back to the orphanage to take with them Anna to go to their new home. And they promised James that they will love Anna as their own child. James never cried to her best friend because he knows that someday they will meet each other, and even there's a years that they never see each other. After 1 year, James have adopted to and have a new family, and that is his dreams to have a family. He never refuses to being adopted. He also happy to have a new family. So after 15 years, James had a business and have his own house too. So he remember his childhood best friend in the orphanage. He wanted to find her and reunite her again and fulfill his promises to her. One day after he find his childhood friend, they will meet each other, and both of them were surprises that they meet each other, and they happy to see of what that. That's the end of my story, and thank you.